Hello and welcome to Chronicle. We're going to do another Dungeoneering run today, but we're going to do an idea that's a little bit different from how we've previously done it. So we're going to do a pure random Dungeoneering run. Now, this is an idea that's come around from Ryan in the community, from the Friends of Alchemy podcast and a few other places, where the idea is you have a random number generator that says which legend will you pick, and of the 5 card choices on each of the 15 picks, which of the two you will choose. So a random generator, we're going for the first legend, and we'll be picking the 3rd and the 4th card for each choice. Now, I literally have no idea what this deck's going to be, so right, let's see how it goes. Raptor! Not too bad. That's probably the strongest legend at the moment, and we're going for the 3rd and the 4th. The 4th is Fishing Trawler. We can see the rewards coming up here. And the Ice Healer. Now, Ice Healer is a great card. Zoctil and King Black Dragon. We're not going to be able to play that. Yk'Lagor and Tormented Demon. Okay, now they're good cards. That's interesting. Revoke and Mimic. Yk'Lagor again and Adventurous. Okay. Solomon Medini, Ogre Warlord. So we've got a lot of base attack. Christ, look at that. Preparation and Tormented Demon. Scorpion, Vingarico. Meat and King. Oh, we got too many big monsters. We need some small ones now. Armored and Dondicans. We're not got. Well, maybe not. Whaler and whatever that was. Dark Beast and Monolith. So Monolith at least will be able to hit up a little. Sar Brute and Goblin Brute. So that's good. Yeah, I can't pronounce them. I picked 2 quickly. Death Morwenna. That's it. That's our pick. Let's have a quick look. What do we have? Well, you've got Death. Remove half your rival's health. We've got 7 AP gain. Christ. Okay, but 4 of the AP gains from Yk'Lagor. Then we've also got another 2 of that from Tormented Demon. And another one from Ogre Warlord. So, all our AP is locked in big monsters. We've got 4 weapons. 2 of them are from Tormented Demon. 1 of them's from Grador. And the last one, where is it? The last weapon is from Solomon's. We do have a Sour Dome and Brew and a little bit of Armor Gain, so that's a bit sustained. We've also got Monkfish that we can use to heal up. Burnt Meat for some more cards. 24 there, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 21, 31. So we're really short on gold. Guess anything. Customs officer, gain gold equals a half rival score, so we might be able to get a bit from that. Morwenna is gonna add. Well, we should be cloning customs officers to get more gold, so we can do Sarah and we can do Fishing Trawler and etc. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna play. We don't have anything that can ramp up. We have Solomon's and Monolith Chamber. So we could go Monolith Chamber into Solomon's. That removes 4 health. That gives us plus 3, so we'll be on 5. So we can hit 9 in 1. So we could then go. Where is it? Yk'Lagor. So if you do Yk'Lagor in 2. Yeah. This is going to be tough. Let's see how it goes. We're going to do it again. We're going to do. Now it's going to be like our standard Dungeoneering videos. We're going to do one video where I show you the entire match, and then we'll just show the rewards for whatever I have left. So facing a Hearthless Uja playing Raptor with a Venescular badge. Bit random. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue what I'm going to do. No King Black Dragon. Now we're going to keep Yk'Lagor because we could play it. We're going to get rid of that. We only need 1 of these, however. Well, when again, we don't see a use for it. In Dondicans, we don't see a use for it. So we're only keeping this demon. And hopefully we'll have something that will allow us to access it. And the answer is no. But we do have Death. That's interesting. Right, so let's, I think, go Armored Zombie and Mimic, and that is it. So we'll deal 6 damage to herself, gain a bit for armor, and we'll see what they do. I mean, because Edge Tournament now gives AP to us, that would be quite nice if they play that. Additionally, anything that doesn't hurt us would be good. Let's find out. So the timer ran out there, so hopefully they're struggling a little bit. I played Ali, so they're gaining for gold. Now the standard Raptor play, well, one of the best Raptor plays I should say, is to gain a lot of gold and spend it on your Amulet of Fury, which they could be doing. We do have more gold than them, we have more armor than them, about the same amount of health overall. They have a big old weapon and they're playing 2 more cards. Nihil, even more armor, even more gold. And animated armor. Okay, so they're gaining 2 armor from the animated armor. I mean, they either really need that gold, which is entirely possible, or they didn't know what they were doing. Now, check out that gold, right? They could use that on a Steel Titan, a Stamina Potion, or they'll be saving it. Now, we want to be playing our Customs Officer. Interesting. Interesting. Ogre Warlord we can play a lot easier than anything else here. Apart from maybe Tormentor Demon. Obviously tanking this now would just be... yeah, let's not do that. But we can go Morwenna Customs Officer and gain a lot of gold, I reckon. And another Customs Officer. This, because it clones in its creature, and it's only going to be taking an extra 2 damage from that. We're going to need that gold for later on if we want to play Death, and then I think we go Fishing Trawler to get all of that lovely health, and then we might be able to next turn just full on tank Demon and go Trawler. Or Monkfish should I say. See how this goes. So they're using Slam. Our armor has disappeared, and we're not getting so much gold either. We lost 2 gold from this now, but we do at least have the other Customs Officer in hand, so that's not terrible. They've obviously presumed we're equipping a weapon. They've played 2 cards in a row that are anti-weapon, but at least we do have enough gold, should I say, for the Fishing Trawler. Now they're gaining a bunch of gold, so it would have been best if we played that Customs Officer in our last slot. We would have gained 5 instead of 1. Now they're playing the Emissary. So now they're on 11, which means I played that slightly wrong, didn't I? We're going to not get a full draw. That's annoying. Death. See, remove half of rival's health. We don't want to be playing Death and then Monkfish, but we can go this to gain 7 should I say, 7 gold from 1 slot. That's great. That's a good job we cloned. Pardon me. A good job we cloned our Customs Officer with Morwenna. Now we're going to heal up, and then heal twice. So how much health would we be on after this? We're going to lose 4, we're going to gain 8, so we're going to be plus 4, we're going to be on 21. If we tank this, we're going to be on 1 health. Ooh, that's low. We are first next slot, so fuck it, let's do that. Really risky. Really risky indeed, but we need the AP. Yeah, and we're going to need that gold. So we're going to have loads of gold. We're going to be able to play Death when we want to play it. A good thing for us to do now would be to build up a bit of armor, use go Death and then Dondikins. Although they're losing a bit more health themselves with that Void Brawler, and we're going to be dealing 4 damage to them from our Tormented Demon. They're going to be, well, healing them up with Monkfish twice, so maybe not. That last Monkfish only gave them 2 health. That's one of the advantages of the playing Fishing Trawler. You can play when you know the heals are not going to be advantageous for your rival. So now we are on 9 health. Just a really low position by anyone would say that's low. Let's see what we can do. We can of course use Monkfish. It's probably best to use Monkfish straight away. But will they snipe our weapon whilst we do that? So let's see what we get from the draw. Okay, so yeah, we have to use Monkfish. Yeah, no other option there. Then what can we do? Oh, so much of our gold is tied on the KBD as well. Christ. Let's do Yk'Lagor. Then we'll be on at least 5 AP. And we're going to heal up 8, go down 2, so we're going to be on 11 health. That's nothing. We can't really tank anything else yet. So, yeah. Let's go for Death, just for the hell of it. Hopefully we'll deal a full 15 damage, and they're going to Chapter 5 at a disadvantage. We'll be on 5 AP, hopefully, and we'll be able to then maybe draw some sustain. Let's find out. Okay, so they've done nothing again. That time did run out. I don't know if they've just decided to go away from the screen. I don't know. But we're going to do them 15 damage with Death.
You have my gratitude.
My gratitude. Indeed, sir. This has evened the game up nicely. They could, of course, heal up now we've hurt them. Maybe it would have been better to wait a little while. Who knows? I've never played Death before, so I don't know if it's a good player or not. Now, ooh, this is interesting, isn't it? Let's go Brute Demon. So we 2-hit the Demon. We're going to be taking 8 from that, but then we can 1-hit the Warlord. And then let's just go for the Medini. We're not going to gain any gold, are we? Nope, we're not. So, Ring Recall, Zell? No, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. This might not be a good play, but at least we're going to 1-hit this. We're going to gain 5 from that, so we're going to lose 8, we're going to gain 1, we're going to gain 5. So we're only losing 3, and in turn we're gaining 2 AP and a 1-4 weapon. And if they still don't pick their cards, then we've definitely won. If they pick their cards, then it could be a bit screwy. If this is a bit of an aggressive play, there might be better options. It might have just been good to just go Goblin Brute and leave it. Who knows? Ooh, certification. Now, we are using Ogre Warlord, so all that armor is going to disappear. But the problem is now, are they using Amulet of Fury? I was going to say, are they get a Sour Brew? Because that would have healed them up completely. But that Fury is a real pain. They're now competitive with us for AP. and they're using Barkatoad. Okay. Not Barkatoad, should I say. They might go into Barkatoad if they had gold. They might go into Sticky Sanders. Okay. I think we've won just from that Ogre Warlord, so you don't have enough to tank this down. Yeah, we've won. So that Ogre Warlord won us the game there. They thought they were going to tiffy up and then heal up with Bearmoth. Although that was a really bad play. They would have had more, even if they didn't think, even if they knew, sorry, that we were going to Ogre Warlord, they would have probably been better off not playing the Bearmoth at all. I don't know. But we win the game, so this is a purely random deck choice. We just went 1 and then 3 and then 4, and that's it. That's all we did, and we won the first game, so that's fantastic. I'm going to stop this video recording at the moment and going to go to my next game, and you'll see the end of it, so stay tuned. I think we might have lost this because of that Hope Devourer. Ah, yeah, they've got that sustain as well, so now... yeah, I think we've lost it, guys. That Hope Devourer really screwed us over. That card is just far too powerful. That 7 armor reward should not be there. Never mind. This deck was always going to be not very good. So, not surprised we lost. But we were doing fairly well up until they went Death Touch starts into Hope Devourer. So, yeah, next game. Well, we lost this because they work ordered one of our monsters and did about 30 damage, which is really impressive. But yeah, we lost that. So we're going to go into the next game. Based on the last 2 matches and the last one in particular, this deck is as weak as I supposed it was when I originally looked at the deck list. So yeah, probably not going to win. Let's see how it goes. I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the road for this Dungeoneering run. We won the first game, and I think we lost the next 3. It's highly unlikely we're going to win this because, well, we just had no sustain. I mean, our only chance on this was if we drew up Ice and Heal, we would have been able to armor up, and a little bit more gold, we would have been able to, that's all from the Adventurous, by the way, a little more gold, and we would have been able to use our Stamina Potion at the end. But that didn't happen, so it's ended up with us being hit in 1. Never mind. Now I will show you the pack opening quickly. Oh, there's a small reward here. So yeah, there we go. 1 win as the Raptor. Let's see what the pack opening is. We only win in 1 match, but it's a lot of fun just picking purely random decks, and because they're terrible decks by design, yeah, at least gives other people in the community a chance of winning some Dungeoneering games. How nice are we? What do we get from the pack? Grimspike, Mass Drain, Emissary, Chinchamper, and Cutting of the Week. So nothing great there. How many shards does that mean we have? Level 42. Oh, so there's 1 there. Is that Cutting of the Week? Is that... That's it. Yeah, Cutting of the Week. Right. 67. I think that's the end of this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it and you want to see more of this just purely random deck design, let me know, drop a comment, and I might make some more. Stay tuned.